welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 days ago, the Election Commission announced the dates of the polls across 4 states, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Assam, Kerala and 1 union territory of Puducherry. From one-phase polls to 8-phase polls, from coalitions to personalities, from incumbencies to exoduses. These 5 elections, spread across different parts of the nation, each has a different flavor. So while in Bengal it may be Mamata Banerjee working overtime to push off the BJP that has glided in with a high voltage campaign. In Assam, it is the BJP who turns incumbent. In Tamil Nadu, the hunt this election is for new personalities after the demise of both Karunanidhi and Jayalalitha. In Kerala, it is a battle between coalitions, and in Puducherry, where the Congress has flopped and failed the floor test, stability is at stake. Mamata Banerjee is questioning the EC. Rahul is spinning a north-south divide. The left is looking to save its last bastion, and the BJP is deploying its top brass in states where it was virtually non-existent last election. Viewers, while no two states really mirror each other, one fact is undeniable if you look at the big picture. This time, as India turns election mode on, the stakes are high, no party can afford to lose, and the verdict on May 2nd will determine the mood of the nation in every state election that follows. So this Sunday debate, the question is simply this: who has more to lose in elections 2021? Who's got more to lose in these elections? And with me today is Sanju Verma. We have Anand Ranganathan, Savio Rodriguez, KC Palaniswamy, Akhil Ranjan Datta of Guwahati University, Jagadishwaran, who leans towards the DMK, Waris Pathan, Matthew Thomas and Biswajit Deb of the Trinamool Congress. Thank you very much, everyone. And I'd like to start in a face-off between the Trinamool Congress representative Biswajit Deb and Sanju Verma. Biswajit, can you hear me? Biswajit, can you hear me? Mr. Deb, can you hear me? Mr. Deb, can you hear me?
It is not clear.
Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Deb, now?
Gently.
Let me toss it to Waris Pathan. Who's got more to lose this time, Waris?
Well, Arnab, to begin with, let me tell you the elections have been declared, 8 phases, and MIM is contesting in West Bengal as well as Tamil Nadu. But the thing here is that when a party president applied for permission to hold a public meeting 2 days back, it was denied. All the papers were at place, but there is first. But there is. Arnab, am I audible? Our party president applied for permission to hold meeting on the 25th.
Yes, you are.
Why? When he can speak in the temple of democracy, that is the parliament, why can't he go and hold public meeting in West Bengal? When Modi can hold public meeting, Nadda can go, Amit Shah can go, why public meeting permission was denied when all the papers were at place? It clearly shows the frustration of between in the TMC as well as the Congress and the left. Whereas on the other side there is the BJP. Now today morning, Prime Minister Modi came and spoke about the Mann Ki Baat. Let me tell you, the youth of the country is asking when will he speak about the youth's Mann Ki Baat. The youth Mann Ki Baat is that they should be provided jobs. Modi job do, Modi Rozgar do was a trending hashtag since last 2 days. It was trending world number 1, 6.7 million trend, but Modi did not utter a single word to support the youth of the country. And today's youth is tomorrow's leader. Why don't we support the youth? Why Modi does not speak about the Mann Ki Baat of the youth of our country? So this, coupled with the TMC and others, we have got good chances, better chances, because the people are showering their love and affection on Asaduddin Owaisi. What we saw in Gujarat, just in 1 month, we contested election in Ahmedabad on 21 seats and 7 seats we won. Now today the elections are going on in Modasa, Bharuch and Godhra, and we are confident of winning some more seats out there as well. So the mood of the nation is very, very clear that they will not go with Jumla Bazis, and they are not happy with Mamata's working as well. So we have entered, and I am hopeful that we will win elections both in West Bengal as well as Tamil Nadu, because people want development. Enough of Jumla Bazi. The empirical data of West Bengal is clear. The minorities are facing lot of problems there. Where is the social and economic empowerment? Lacking in economic empowerment, social empowerment, where is the political empowerment, and what have they done? And Mamta's frustration can be seen very well when his party leaders are leaving her and joining the BJP. She is putting the blame on us, calling us B team and C team. You may call us any team from A to Z. We will contest the elections this time and we are definitely going to win the elections, Arnab. It's the agenda. We have an agenda for development. What you saw in Bihar, we contested in a small place, 21 seats in Simanchal. From there we could get 5 MLAs. So the people want change. Earlier there was no option before the people of West Bengal. Either there was TMC or they should go for left or CPM. But now AIMIM will be an option to the people of West Bengal and they will vote for us. More of the option which we are giving to the people is the better one, the best one, which the people of the Bengal are appreciating, and you will know the results which will be declared before you on the 2nd of May.
Tell me.
May I please or not? Hello?
Vishwajit Dev can
May
hear
I
me.
please come in?
Sanju, before I get in Sanju Verma, I'd like to get in Vishwadeep Dev as well. Vishwadeep Dev, I think the Trinamool Congress has everything to lose in this election because your entire party's future, name, prestige and survival is at stake. Wouldn't you agree? Mr. Dev, can you hear me? Anand, is the audio line through to Mr. Dev, please? Mr. Dev?
Yes, I can hear you, Arnab. Can I come in?
No, it's not through.
Yes,
Anand is saying it's through, but it's clearly not through. I'd like to get a response from Sanju, please.
May I please?
Yeah, sure, Anand. Why don't you come in? Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Who's got more to lose this time,
Yes,
Anand?
Arnab, good morning.
Arnab?
You know, it was very amusing. Yes, you see, first of all, I must say, I must congratulate Mr. Waris Pathan, my good friend. You know, on a Sunday, he's woken up late, but as is his habit, uthte hi Modi ko gali dena shuru. It is so amusing that in Bengal, it is Mamata Didi who's banned them. Lekin gali Modi ko de rahe. Ki Jumla party, ye wo. Are, the people who are petrified of you, Pathan Saab, are the TMC, because they have already started accusing you of cutting the votes like they did in Bihar. And if you remember, after your splendid show in Bihar, most galis जो आपको पड़ी थी वो कांग्रेस से पड़ी थी. कह रहे थे ये सेकुलरिज्म पे धब्बा है, ये है वो है. तो आप अभी मोदी को गाली मत दीजिए, जिनको आपको कहना चाहिए कि please do not inflict this injustice upon us, because all what you're doing are going to Bengal and exercising your democratic right. इसके लिए आपको ममता दी बैन कर रही हैं. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ मोदी को गाली देना, आप और जगह पे गाली दे सकते हैं, लेकिन इस मामले में तो कम से कम मोदी को गाली मत दीजिए. इसमें जो रियल हकदार है गाली देने का, उसको आप क्यों डर रहे हैं? डरना तो ममता दीदी को चाहिए और कांग्रेस को चाहिए आपसे. I don't know why you are scared of Mamta. But to come back to this topic, Arnab, it's a very interesting thing. You see, if BJP was not in power in center, you would have said it wouldn't have affected BJP, because let's be honest, in all 4 states, including the Union Territory plus Puducherry, BJP was non-existent about a decade ago or even 5 years ago. In Assam, it has wrested control from Congress, which ruled Assam for decades. In Tamil Nadu, it is non-existent. In Kerala, it is non-existent. In Bengal, it was non-existent. So the very reason that people are petrified of BJP coming to power in at least 2 or 3 of these states, in at least 2 states and the third one by a coalition, actually tells you the power that BJP is wielding right now in Indian democracy. It is astonishing. And if the climate of Bengal changes, and if the climate of Bengal right now is anything to go by, I think the magic wand is in the hands of Amit Shah and Asaduddin Owaisi, because, and especially Mr. Pathan needs to come clean on this. I don't think he is going to cut votes so much as expose the kind of rampant appeasement that has been going on in the name of secularism by TMC.
Let's put it this way.
So more power to Mr. Waris Pathan.
Let's put it this way, Anand.
Books right,
Anand, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way to the BJP and the Trinamool Congress. Can either of them afford to lose? Let's put it, you've already spoken. I want to get Sanju Verma and Vishwadeep Dev in. Can either of these two parties, the BJP or the Trinamool, afford to lose? That's the question. Let me put it to you first, Sanju Verma. Can you afford to lose in this election? I don't think you can. You pitched it too high.
Arnab, I think that's an interesting question as to whether, the BJP's stakes are too high or whether it is the opposition which has placed everything on the table and has a lot to lose. I will come straight to the point. There's a famous quote, old ways don't open new doors. And I am not at all surprised looking at what Mr. Waris Pathan had to say. The fact of the matter is, as JP Nadda has repeatedly said, the reason why BJP wins election after election, be it a 84% strike rate in the Gujarat municipal elections, or the fact that when everybody had written off the BJP in Bihar, we won 74 seats, just one short of the RJD 75. The fact is we take every election seriously. And don't forget, Puducherry, where we had no stake at all, MLAs from the DMK and the Congress have crossed over into the BJP's terrain, which speaks volumes about the expansive role that BJP has started to play in the national polity, cutting across demographies and geographies. Don't forget that even Kerala, remember till a couple of years back, we had nothing in Kerala and we won Pandalam municipality in 2020. We were the second in Thiruvananthapuram, leaving behind the Congress. We were amongst the top two in Trivandrum Municipal Corporation. And we also won the Kochi seat, the mayoral seat in Kochi, defeating the Congress. So I think the highlight of 2020 was that BJP has entered into hitherto unknown bastions that were limited to the opposition. Point number one. I always say that Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas is not a platitude. It is a work ethic for JP Nadda, Amit Shah, Narendra Modi, what have you. And I think that is best amplified by the fact that be it Assam, where 19,000 crore worth of projects are underway, or be it Kerala, where we are not in power and yet 65,000 crore worth of road and highway projects are underway, or look at Chennai Metro, where we are in alliance but not directly
No, but can you afford to lose? You've given a long summary, but you're absolutely not answering my question. You need to give me a straight reply to my question today. Can you afford to lose in Bengal? See, no, you can't come with a prepared statement and continue to read it regardless of what the question is. That's not the right way of participating in a debate. You have to answer the question, can you afford to lose Bengal? Yes or no? You are coming to your question after a 5-minute prepared speech. You have to give a response to the question. Can you afford to lose Bengal? Answer that question.
The answer is a no.
Yes, good. So answer is a no.
The answer is a no. Neither will we lose nor can we afford to lose. Arnab.
So you cannot afford to lose Bengal.
We cannot afford to lose, neither
Vishwajit Dev, can you afford to lose Bengal?
Neither will we lose.
You have everything to lose.
Important part.
Vishwajit Dev, Mamata Banerjee's political prestige is at stake. A defeat will signal that the entire vote base she has created to defeat the left has been usurped. A defeat is impossible for the Trinamool Congress to accept. Would you not agree with me that the Trinamool has everything to lose in this election?
Not at all. I don't agree with you. First of all, let me tell you I am sorry because my audio was not proper and I could not reply to your question earlier.
That's all right.
Now you see, first of all, I would like to say that All India Trinamool Congress is led by Mamata Banerjee. And it's a 33 days election in 8 phases, 22 central ministers, 6 chief ministers, tens of thousands of central forces, 3 central agencies, plenty of money versus
Even
only
in
one
2016,
woman
the elections
with a Hawaii
were held
chappal.
in 6 phases.
Okay.
So
why
if
you are
they're being held
why you are
in eight
interfering?
phases now, what's
Why
the big
you are
deal?
interfering?
In 2016,
Please let me
assembly
say.
elections in
I
Bengal
will
were
interfere.
held in 6 phases.
I will not
Let him reply. Sanju, he did not intervene when you spoke. Sanju, he did not intervene when you spoke.
interfere.
Sanju, he listened to you, so you can't counter him right now. You have to let him complete, please.
You have got enough time.
You have to let him complete, Sanju.
It's an entire lot versus one woman in a Hawaii chappal. They are so afraid because they know that they are going to lose Bengal. They cannot win Bengal. They will not cross 3 figures. They will not be able to touch 3 figures, I am telling you. And that's why they know very well that Mamata Banerjee will be the national alternative to Narendra Modi ji. They know very well. And that's why they have They have done all they could. They have done all they could to grab power in Bengal. They have used all their resources. They have used all the central agencies. But I'm sorry to say, nothing will work here. Bengal is a very hard soil. And people of Bengal, they know that they want their own daughter. And it will be Mamata Banerjee. It will be Mamata Banerjee. It will be Mamata Banerjee. A third term led by Mamata Banerjee.
No, I want to come in here
You're
now.
still not
I
answering
think
the question. The entire
only
Ma
thing
Mati
Mamata
Manush
Banerjee
legacy
and
is at
Trinamool
stake.
Congress-
Yes,
No, I
yes,
want to
yes.
also bring in Savio for an analysis here.
The only thing Mamata
I want
Banerjee
Savio
has
to
been
come
doing
in for
is peddling
analysis
this
here.
Insider versus outsider
Savio,
narrative.
what is at stake for both the BJP and the Trinamool?
Arnab, just 30 seconds.
People who do not know.
Arnab,
the heritage
30
of Bengal,
seconds.
One of the
the
most
culture of
important
Bengal.
What has
aspect of
Mamata
Bengal.
Banerjee delivered by
They have
way
come
of
here.
good
They
governance?
have come
Most
here.
What
important
has Mamata
aspect of
Banerjee
Just wait,
Bengal.
Savio, let them debate and then I'm coming
What
back
has
to you.
Mamata Banerjee delivered by way of law and order? What has Mamata Banerjee delivered by way of
And that is
implementing
why
central
they are
government
outsiders.
schemes? What has Mamata Banerjee done to remove Hindu phobia?
They do
What
not
has Mamata
understand the
Banerjee done to check
heritage of Bengal.
infiltrators from Bangladesh?
They don't know the background
What
of
has
Bengal.
Mamata Banerjee
They
done
do not know the
to put
culture
into
of Bengal.
practice her slogan of
And
Ma
that
Mati
is why
Manush?
they are outsiders.
Ma Mati
They are most
Manush
welcome
simply
if they
remains
want
her
to
slogan.
stay here,
If
if
Mamata
they want to live
Banerjee
here.
is not
But
scared,
they have
why
come
is she
only during the time of
from
election
Bhawanipur
just
and
to
Nandigram?
who the voters
Why
with their
have so
false
many people,
promises,
Kabirul
with
Islam,
their false
Rahilul
promises,
Islam,
with their
Sovendu
street but
Adhikari,
false promises.
Sovendu Adhikari,
This will not be
Banashri
accepted
Maiti,
by the people of Bengal.
Rajiv Banerjee, Vaishali Dalmia. Why have so many leaders left the party? The fact of the matter is today Abhishek Banerjee is running Trinamool Congress and Bengal by proxy.
Trinamool Congress
Prashant
is an
Kishore has been
ocean.
paratrooped into
Trinamool
the
Congress
party.
is an ocean.
And when people
If you
paratroop
take
in
out
without
2 or
any
3
ground
buckets
connect,
of water,
you
it
have
will
the
not
old
matter.
timers leaving
It
the
will
party.
not matter.
And that is precisely what
Do
is
you have a
happening with
proper
the Trinamool
faith?
Congress.
Do you have an alternative to
I
Mamata
want to ask
Banerjee?
you, what
Do you
about
have an
the
alternative to
Malda
Mamata
riots in
Banerjee?
2016?
You tell us.
What
You
about
tell the
the
viewers.
Bhagavia riots in
You tell the viewers whether you have an
2017? What
alternative
about
to
the
Mamata Banerjee.
Asansol riots in
You don't have a proper
2018?
faith.
What about the
Everybody is
anti-CAA
fighting.
riots in
You have 17 chief
2019?
ministerial
What
days.
about the
You have
Bhadrashwar
22.
riots in
You have 22
2020?
deputy chief
The
ministerial days.
NCRB says
You are
the
fighting amongst
highest
yourselves.
communal violence
Project a leader
incidents
who
have
can
been
be an
reported
alternative
out
to
of
Mamata
Bengal
Banerjee.
in the last 10 years. Highest incidents of crimes against women from Bengal. Highest incidents of child pornography
NCRB,
from Bengal.
you look into the
Highest
NCRB
incidents of
data.
political killings
You
from
are-
Bengal.
you are
have not
misleading the
covered
viewers.
yourself in glory.
You are misleading the viewers.
Come May 2nd,
You
be
please
ready
look into
to
the
be kicked
NCRB
out
data.
by the electorate.
Regarding
They
the
have
safety
had
of women.
enough. Wearing
Bengal
a
is
white
number
sari
1
and Hawaii
regarding safety of
chappal
women.
is not an
You
epitome
are
of good
misleading
governance.
the viewers.
Please
You look into
understand,
the
Mamata
NCRB data.
Banerjee
Anand?
is a classic chameleon. She is a classic chameleon who's now trying to consolidate Hindu votes, whereas she's the same leader who refused to give permission
You
for
are-
Hanuman
you are-
Jayanti,
you are only
refused to
banking on
give
divisive
permission
politics.
to 300
You are
people in
only
Nalhati
banking on
village
divisive
to
politics.
celebrate Durga Pujo. She changed the name of Ram Dhenu into Ranga
You-
Dhenu.
you
So
are
don't act
only
holier
banking
than
on
thou.
divisive politics.
Tell me, why has Hindu
Your
population
politics is
in
based on
Bengal
religion.
fallen from 78
between
to
Hindus and
70%
I think,
in the last 10 years?
I think,
want to know
while this
why
is all
the
right, 1 minute, Savio.
Give us your development agenda.
Savio,
Do you have any development
this is in my view, it's a two-front battle for Mamata Banerjee. This time, it's very high stakes. She has to face off not just with the BJP that is being led by Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah and JP Nadda, but Savio, she's also got to secure her vote base against the Congress Left Alliance with the Indian Secular Front, a party founded by an influential Muslim cleric in Hooghly, which can emerge as a massive vote cutter for the party. So it's her vote base which is under attack from all sides. So I personally think that Mamata Banerjee has got much more at stake. You've been in Calcutta recently. What do you think, Savio?
Oh yes, of course.
Well, Arnab, the sad part about political party spokesperson is they're actually very devoid of reality on the ground. The most important aspect for any votes or any election is the mood of the people of that particular state. The mood of the people of Bengal is for a mood of change. They are looking for a change. They've got an aspirational hope that there should be things changed in Bengal. The thing that they are looking for is that the hooliganism, the gundaism that is so prevalent in Bengal must stop. What they are looking for are jobs. What they are looking for are economic activities. What they are looking for is growth. They are going to vote for the party. And I'm telling you, I have met almost 700, 800 people and interacted with them. They are absolutely silent on who they want to vote for. Because yes, some of them are so scared to even reveal who they will vote for. They are not saying whether it's BJP or TMC. All they are stating is that they want to see a change in Bengal. They want to see economic growth. And those voters will actually bring about a change. So who has got much to lose? I think a lot of people in Bengal are very disappointed with the Trinamool Congress because they had a lot of hopes and aspiration from the Trinamool Congress. But unfortunately what they have done is they've turned it into a den of extortionists and gundaism at the level of voters that actually Trinamool Congress caters to. Now this is where BJP has an upper hand because they come in as a new political party with aspirational value. If at any point of time during the course of the election, BJP acts or works devoid of this aspirational value, then they have no chances whatsoever to win. But this wave, the change that the people are looking for, the silent voter is going to decide the outcome of Bengal. And I must tell you, Bengal wants a change. Now that change would happen either through a change in TMC's operation or a change through BJP. It's actually neck and neck, but the wave is definitely for a change. A wave is for something new, Arnab, as far as Bengal is concerned.
Now you project that at a national level. You just project that at a national level. Bishwajit, you're hearing that. You project that at a national level. This is a massive prestige battle for Mamata Banerjee in Bengal. And it is critical for you also. It is critical for you in the terms of the future of your party, Bishwajit. You know, yesterday we saw LED vehicles launched by the BJP vandalized in Kolkata. Drivers were beaten. Windscreens were broken. Is your party feeling the jitters? And now if I project that at a national level, Bishwajit, at a national level, your vote base is under attack. So I think you've got more to lose this time. Your minority vote base is under attack. Your traditional Bengali vote base is under attack right now. And the party's organizational ability vis-a-vis that of the BJP is being tested every day. Are you getting the jitters? Lot of people have left your party. Lot of key people have left your party. It's undeniable that the battle is a high stakes one. But I think you've got more to lose because you're a Bengal centered party. The BJP can withstand the loss in Bengal and move on. But you will not be able to withstand the loss in the only state in which you exist, Bishwajit. So I think you've got more to lose and you can frankly acknowledge that.
Can I reply? The question of losing does not arise. We are overconfident because we have done development. Bengal has seen development during the last 10 years under the leadership of Mamata Banerjee. Now you see, I was just hearing
Of course it has.
that there
Of course
is
it has,
wide-scale violence in Bengal.
There is no denial of that.
Well, let me finish.
But there is
I was
an
just not
absolute
hearing
fear in the people
about
of
this.
Bengal. There is an absolute fear in the people of Bengal, sir.
No.
There's
not
an
at all,
absolute
not at
fear.
all.
You're not
It is-
understanding that.
These are
So
all,
much
these
fear
are all
that they are
fake
not even
news.
willing to open up
These
their
are all
mouth
fake
on who
news.
they want to vote
These
for.
are all fake news from BJP's headquarters.
No, these are not fake
Please
news,
don't-
sir.
please don't-
I am
please don't
not a
rely on
fake
these
news
things.
provider.
Anand.
I'm telling you the
No,
truth
no,
on the
no, no,
ground.
One minute,
I am
Anand.
telling you.
I'm telling you
I
the
am
truth on
telling
the
you, I
ground.
am
Why are
telling
they
you.
afraid?
Yes, Arnab,
Now,
I think you put the touched the nub of the whole issue. Sir, Mr. Bishwajit, with due respect, can you please give me 10 seconds?
In the last parliament election. By the
Mr.
BJP
Bishwajit,
workers.
I have a question
By the
for
BJP
you.
workers.
But before that, Mr. Bishwajit, with due respect,
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Mr. Bishwajit, if you would just please permit me 10 seconds. Thank you so much. Arnab, first of all, as you correctly put it, who has more to lose? I would say BJP has its prestige to lose, whereas the TMC has everything to lose. It is a battle of survival for the TMC, but it's a battle of prestige for the BJP. Now, I have one question for Mr. Bishwajit, who began what he wanted to say with the fact that there is all this machinery versus one woman in Hawaii chappal.
Yes.
That is so amusing. And he's saying there is no violence. Mr. Bishwajit, I have one question.
Exactly.
I have one question for you. Very small question, sir.
Yes,
Mr. Bishwajit, please, thank you, sir. With due respect, just listen to the question and I beg you to answer it. Thank you so much.
Please.
In 2018 Panchayat elections, can you deny that 35% of the seats went uncontested? 20,000 Panchayati seats went uncontested. Can you deny this? Yes or no? I challenge you.
Can you deny that in Tripura, 90% seats went uncontested in the parliament, in the Panchayat election?
Now,
Can you deny that?
Arnab, have you seen
Can
this
you
now?
deny that? No,
He
no,
has
no,
not
no.
denied.
Can
He has
you
not
deny
denied that because of unprecedented violence that even the
90%
communists
if
had
they
never
don't have-
perpetrated.
Now let me
The
finish.
maximum number
Now let
of
me
seats
reply.
that went
You have said
unopposed
now-
during the communist
Now,
regime
let me reply.
was
Please
10%.
let me reply.
Under Trinamool, 35%
Please
of the
let me
Panchayati
reply.
seats went
If the
uncontested.
BJP cannot
And when I
find
asked this of
candidates,
Mr. Bishwajit,
If the
he is
BJP
citing
as a
Tripura.
party who
He
don't
is not
have any
answering about
organizational
Bengal.
base.
He's citing Tripura.
Now, can
Mr.
you-
Bishwajit,
now
you have
can
to answer
can you
this.
allow me
I
to
asked you a
reply?
very simple
Can
question.
you allow me
Please
to
do not
reply?
cite the example of
Can
Tripura,
you allow
sir.
me to reply?
Please, I want you to, as a
you allow
representative
me to
of the
reply?
ruling TMC, it is imperative that you ask this question because you are the one who's saying that there is no violence. So I asked you directly. Can you deny that
Will you allow me to
20,076 panchayat seats went
Now, will you allow me to
uncontested?
reply?
Yes or no? It's a simple
Let
question.
You go on. You go on.
Please answer the question. Please
You
don't
just go
cite
on.
the example of Tripura, sir.
No. Will you allow me to reply? Will you please allow me to reply? Will you please allow me to reply?
Of course, I asked you a question. I request
If
a
the
reply,
BJP
sir.
does not-
Please reply to the
If
pointed
the
question.
BJP
Can you
if the
deny
BJP does
that
not
20,000 panchayati
if
seats
the-
went uncontested?
You are continuously interfering. You are continuously interfering. This is not fair. If
How
the-
can
if
I
the
be
BJP
interfering
does
when
not
I asked
have-
you a question
if
and
the-
you didn't answer it,
If
sir?
the BJP does not have, if the BJP does not have any organizational base in Bengal, if they are unable to field their candidates, if they are unable to find suitable candidates in the Panchayat elections, who is responsible? Is the TMC responsible? I am again saying, it's a
Unbelievable.
33 days.
Arnab,
It's a
are you
33
hearing
days.
this?
It's
I
a
hope you're
33
hearing this,
days.
Arnab. So the
Election,
reason
I am telling you.
for
It's a
20,000
33
panchayati
election.
seats going
Wait,
uncontested is because
I-
BJP could not field the candidates.
22
What about
central
communists?
ministers, chief ministers.
Let's
What
look
about
at the
communists?
national
What
picture.
about Congress?
Let's look at the national picture. I want to get in.
Mr. Bishwajit.
Okay, I think your point is made, Anand. Akhil Ranjan Datta and Jagadishwaran. Akhil Ranjan Datta from Guwahati University, Assam is going to the elections as well. I don't want to look only at Assam. First of all, how is the situation in Assam today? Akhil Ranjan Datta, and from a national perspective, who's got more to lose? Let's get in. Let's get in Akhil Ranjan Datta, please.
Yeah. Arnab, the electoral dynamics has been unfolding in Assam. If I see it from today's perspective, BJP is in an advantageous position. If you look at the overall political dynamics in Assam, it is not driven by issues. It is driven by communities. and BJP has been in a position to penetrate into certain communities that gives them electoral advantage. The communities are the Tea tribes, scheduled tribes, and also, Bengali Hindus. Now, if you look at from that perspective, BJP is not losing. I'm not talking about overall national perspective. I'm talking about from the state's perspective. But things have been changing. There have been a lot of changes, particularly with DPF joining in, hence with the Congress-led alliance is creating a lot of challenges for BJP. Therefore, if you look at from today, I think the things will be unfolding. Political dynamics will be unfolding. But if you look at from the perspective of overall image of BJP from 2016 to 2021, BJP is at loss. BJP was projected as a very dear to the hearts of the Assamese people. But the way the NRC has been handled, the way the car has been handled, the way the pride, self-pride of the Assamese people have been handled, I think BJP is at loss. Electorally, they might be coming back, but when I talk in terms of the proximity to the hearts of the people, it is at loss. Even from the perspective of, as I have mentioned, that things have been unfolding, electoral dynamics have been unfolding.
I'd like Sanju to come in.
BJP has in this become very desperate now. The Prime Minister who couldn't get time to have a tripartite talk on Assam Accord, the Prime Minister who didn't give that audience to the people, intelligentsia, intellectuals, common people have visited Assam time and again. Same is the case with Amit Shah. And if you look at the movement, if you look at the dynamics, the way it has been happening, I think BJP is under tremendous pressure.
Heard you. Now let me make my point. Let me make my point. The fact of the matter is that in Assam, despite being the incumbents, we will come back to power, and I'll give you the reason. The reason is simple. Even in Bihar, despite a 15-year incumbency for the NDA came back to power. And the reasons are simple. I think Savio mentioned a very interesting point about the silent voters. In Bihar, the silent voter, the women voter percentage was 59.7. In November 2020, the male voter percentage was only 54.6. So the fact is, it is this silent voter base which will vote BJP back into power. The silent voter base, or Nari Shakti, as Prime Minister Modi says, both in Assam and Bengal. I'll tell you what, 35 lakh women have benefited from the Ujjwala Yojana in Assam alone. 35 lakh women, out of which 4 lakh women belong to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe groups. Are you aware that Ayushman Bharat, 40% of Assam's population is covered under Ayushman Bharat? I'm sure you're not aware of it. Are you aware that more than 1.75 crore Jan Dhan accounts have been opened in Assam? I'm sure you're not aware of it. Are you aware that 19,000 kilometers of highway projects are currently under construction in Assam? I'm sure you're not aware of it. Are you aware that Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah have done a great thing by bringing Bodos into the mainstream, and for the first time
Sanju is countering you. Can you hear it? Sanju, can you pause a bit to just hear the other side? Sanju, if you don't hear the other side, it is going to be seen as extremely arrogant. Can you please hear him, because you're reeling out numbers? If he's countering you, and you have empathy, then you should understand and listen. You should listen to Akhil.
Don't forget.
You should listen to Akhil. He's countering you, Sanju.
Recently, he visited the Maha.
That's all right. You've given a speech, but now listen to Akhil. You can't be so self-convinced that you don't listen to anyone else on the debate. Sanju, that's a very bad trait. No. You can't just put out an entire encyclopedia of information, not answer the question, refuse to listen to anyone else. Here, Akhil, please. Here, Akhil, please. Thank you, Akhil. Akhil. First, she has to hear you, Akhil. Thank you. Yeah, go on, Akhil.
I am not denying the statistics that you have given. The government has come up with a lot of schemes. If you look at the budgetary allocations or budgetary schemes being announced by the state government, you can count the schemes, you can count the beneficiaries. But that was also done by Congress before BJP had come to power. That doesn't necessarily determine the electoral outcomes. I said it is no longer the issues which are determining alone the electoral outcomes. It is more important who are concentrating in which communities. Now it has become community-driven politics. The way the Congress alliance has been unfolding today, where BPF has also joined. Therefore, I am suggesting that BJP is facing lot of challenges from today. Till yesterday, it has been good, but you never know what is going. And also remember, for example, car.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You said Congress also brought development.
And also rise your dog.
For 60 years, Assam and Tripura were not even connected by broad gauge.
Yes, I have spoken.
It was the Modi government which brought in broad gauge on the railway tracks between Agartala in Tripura and Nagaon in Assam. So the Congress did nothing to mainstream the Northeast, which the Modi government is doing. And I think the best way of mainstreaming the Northeast is to ensure that infrastructure, which has been the bane of the Northeast, today infrastructure is not lacking as far as connectivity is concerned. So please don't say the Congress did a lot.
I'd like to go to,
even in terms of nationalistic
I'd
issues,
like to go to Jagadishwaran.
And in 2018,
I'd like to go to Jagadishwaran, please.
For the first time in the Tripura Assembly.
I'd like to go to Jagadishwaran, please, right now. You are reeling numbers again. Jagadishwaran, who's got more at stake? You also had all the dates announced for Tamil Nadu, for Puducherry, for Kerala.
Yeah.
What's at stake this time in Tamil Nadu, Jagadishwaran?
Sure. As you rightly pointed out in the opening of this debate, you said Tamil Nadu is about searching for new personalities. After the demise of Jayalalitha and Kalaignar Karunanidhi, I think Tamil Nadu is looking for a leader who is going to rule the state for another 10 years or 15 years. It's more about leadership. So when it comes to leadership, I would say the battle is between Stalin and Edappadi Palaniswamy as of now. And I wouldn't, people don't see Edappadi Palaniswamy as a leadership material as of now. Even the way he was brought in, he was not elected by the people after the unfortunate death of Jayalalitha. He has to be made a CM by Sasikala. And he has not become a leadership material over the past years. I would say he has improved a lot from what he was to what he has become now. But I would say people want a change in this regime because of this leadership. And I could see the political rallies that's been happening in Tamil Nadu. And I see both Stalin as well as Edappadi Palaniswamy. And very surprisingly, I see a lot of event crowd for Mr. Stalin's political rallies. And even I was speaking with some DMK partymen, and even they were surprised that this sort of turnout, it comes for MGR, it came out for Jayalalitha, and you see a lot of women crowd. And this Stalin has taken a 100-day promise where he has said he would sort out all the people issues as soon as he comes into power. And people, I see a large number of people putting out issues, giving him the forms, asking him he has to be resolved. So which shows that there is a lot of issues. There is a lot of issues in the sense. All these issues are related to government things, not a personal issue. This is related to the government offices. And when we see a lot of people coming and meeting him, yeah.
So Jagadishwaran, so Jagadishwaran, I think that's interesting, Anand, because there is no single face to challenge Stalin, and this also, highlights the limitations of not having a strong face at the state level. I mean, can the Modi factor be capitalized in BJP without a strong face in the ADMK? You've got an alliance, but you don't have a strong regional face.
If you look back over the last
and that
50
can
years,
prove to be
risky
in the long term, I think. Risky.
Yes. I mean, not only the BJP, but BJP is not a power to reckon with in Tamil Nadu at all. Has never been. But if you look at the history of Tamil Nadu politics, Arnab, over the last 50 years, it is always being a swing between one party or the other who have stalwarts as their leaders. So the people of Tamil Nadu identify more with the people who are leading the parties more than the parties. Now, two questions out here. Number one, DMK definitely has an edge because obviously there is going to be some sympathy vote for Mr. Karunanidhi, and Stalin is also known. On the other hand, AIADMK does not have a stalwart like what Jayalalitha was or like MGR was, and BJP also doesn't. Rajnikant would have completely tilted the balance, but he is not taking part in this election. And the same to some extent goes for Bengal as well. If I may shift very quickly to what Bengal has. Trinamool has a face, but does BJP have a face? Or would it have been better or more advantageous had BJP projected a face in Bengal? And the final third question, 10 seconds, is when AIMIM and Mr. Varis Pathan do
and why have they not is an issue.
And Trinamool as seculars, why are they not in alliance with secular parties? Why is AIMIM not in alliance with TMC? Mr. Varis Pathan needs to answer that.
May I come in, Arnab? Arnab, may I come in and answer to...
Yes, please you can. Yes, please you can, and then we'll take the answer from the from the BJP on why they are risking not having strong faces at the regional level. Because that's a larger issue the BJP has to address at some point.
First of all,
it's a very risky strategy in my view.
With a very...
Sometimes by not having a face at a state level.
Let me begin with...
Absolutely.
First of all, let me say, my very good friend Anand Ranganathan, a very good Sunday afternoon to you. And I heard you when you said that I started my arguments by targeting Modi. No, I said Modi and TMC are two sides of the same coin. The TMC's hypocrisy is clearly exposed. They are different in Delhi and they are different in West Bengal. In Delhi, their MPs in Lok Sabha and in Rajya Sabha, they shout democracy, secularism, they quote Tagore as well. But when the same thing comes for implementation in West Bengal, their faces are before the nation. I want to ask a simple question to the TMC spokesperson as well. Why permission to hold a public meeting was denied to Asaduddin Owaisi? Because there is a frustration. I know why. Because Mamta Didi is frustrated.
He's back
her
to the same
leaders are
issue.
leaving her and going and joining
Vishwajit
BJP.
Deb has to answer that.
She is blaming us. She is blaming us. There is a frustration, Arnab. She is afraid that when Owaisi comes, now we are coming, there is an option.
Vishwajit Deb is
Till now
again...
the people of West Bengal did not
Pathan
have any
Sahab,
option.
how many seats
we are an option.
are you going to contest
and I
in
know
Bengal?
the people of West Bengal would definitely
question.
go along with Asad Owaisi.
You see, if you were a pan-Bengal party, if you were worried about everyone in Bengal, then you would have contested on all seats. You are contesting only in Muslim majority areas, Pathan Sahab. Let us be frank and admit about it.
Arnab,
Why are you not contesting in all over Bengal?
Very well, let me tell you. See, we are, the party decides where to contest, where not to contest. This is the first time we are contesting in West Bengal. Our teams are there.
No.
And
Pathan Sahab, don't duck the question.
See,
the question is, you were just criticizing Trinamool for not thinking of all Bengal. And my question is, if you are thinking of all Bengals, Hindus and Muslims, why aren't you contesting all over Bengal? Why are you only concentrating on high Muslim minority areas, majority areas?
Let me tell you, Anand, let me clear this off once and for all. In Gujarat, out of the 21 seats we contested in Ahmedabad, 7 seats won. One of our Hindu sister won from that.
Why Gujarat?
So now how can you contest that we are only contesting on the Muslim dominated areas?
Please answer
we are
on
contesting
Bengal.
everywhere, even in Bengal also.
Please answer on Bengal. Why are you going to contest on the border constituencies, especially on the lower Bengal, South Bengal? Why are you not contesting all over Bengal? It's a simple question, Pathan Sahab. Come on. And I expect you as an erudite lawyer to answer it.
Important question, and Varis Pathan, may I ask you, Varis Pathan, may I ask you, since you ask 1 minute, since you ask Varis Pathan, just a follow-up of that, just on an aside, not the most central point in the debate, but my question to you is, how many Hindu candidates with the All India MIM have in this election? A, which non-Muslim, where areas where there's a strong Muslim population,
definitely yes,
will you be contesting in, and how many Hindu candidates will you be putting up? Since you're a very secular party, you say, since you say you're a very secular party, Anand, he must tell us how many Hindu candidates they'll be putting up this time.
Yes, we are secular.
In Bengal.
In Gujarat, we are contesting along.
How many Hindu candidates will you put up this time?
Party of
I am asking pinpointedly.
In Bengal, how many Hindu candidates are you putting up?
You can't do this.
Just a question. Follow up to Anand. Since you say you're a secular party.
Kindly check your facts properly. In Bengal too. See, I am saying I am secular because I have got the reasons and the data to show before you. I am saying in Gujarat also we had an alliance with the BTP party of Chotubhai Wasawa. We are contesting together.
Now
Our
again,
Hindu brothers and sisters are
when you
winning.
talk of
Not only
Gujarat, Pathan
contesting,
Sahib,
they are
let me
winning.
take the
People are
example
showing
of
the love and
Bihar,
affection.
where you did spectacularly well. Let me tell you the areas where you did spectacularly well.
Of course,
Kishanganj,
yeah.
you know the Muslim population there, percentage
In
population
Bihar,
73%. And you got 73% of the vote. Please, Pathan Sahib, look, everyone, please be frank about it. If you want to communalize, if you want to win the seats because of Muslim votes, be honest about it. That is the only reason why you will be able to defeat the TMC. Be honest.
Our offer to all the so-called secular parties always open. They want to join us, they can come. The thing is, we want to defeat the BJP. In Bihar, in a particular place, Himachal, we contested only on 19 seats. Out of that, 5 of our MLAs today we have got in the Bihar Assembly. We won 5 seats handsomely. So this shows that people have got an option.
The fact that you are laughing while you are answering gives it away, Pathan Sahib, please.
No, because Anand, you are quoting me, you are saying that I am not secular, I am not giving, I am contesting only on a particular place. No, there are reasons. We are inviting everybody. जिसको आना है आइए, हमारा दिल जिगर सब खुला है. But if they feel that no, they can contest, we will contest. We live in democracy, we follow the constitution.
Okay, this is an admission. This is breaking news admission. Pathan Sahib, what you're saying is that in areas that have less Muslim population, you are open for an alliance.
Now let me switch to the other issue.
That have very high Muslim population.
Let me switch to the other issue. Let me switch to the other issue.
No, it is not that.
Let me switch to the other issue on which I want Vishwadeep Deb also to come in, everyone to come in.
The talks were going
now imagine you put all your bets on Rajnikant. Rajnikant backed out at the last minute. So the straightforward question in the context of Tamil Nadu, but not only in the context of Tamil Nadu, in the context of national politics is, why would the BJP not project very strong faces in the states? It would make your party's presence even stronger, am I right?
May I please?
Why would you not do that? This is a question everybody is asking right now. You're projecting Mr. Modi as the face everywhere, but why not strong? Because people in Bengal are asking who's going to be the chief minister.
So may I
Will it be
answer you or
Shubhendu
not?
or Swapan Das
You've asked
Gupta or
many
who?
questions. Can I please have the opportunity?
That question also Vishwadeep Dev wants to ask you tonight, Vishwajit. First hear from Vishwajit, then I'll give you full opportunity.
Or not?
Yes.
Because this question is being asked everywhere now.
First of all,
You know, each time I start to speak,
Let
you
me
say,
say,
Sanju, don't interrupt XYZ. You are not
they
allowing me
do
to
not
complete
have,
my sentences.
BJP do not have any chief ministerial candidate.
I don't know
There is
what's
no
the problem.
alternative to Mamata Banerjee.
The moment I
They
start
know that
speaking, you
very
have a
well.
problem or not?
And that is why they are yet to come up with a chief ministerial candidate. Till date, they could not project a single face who is alternate to Mamata Banerjee. They have at least, as I told you earlier, they have at least 17 people who are
I will
aspiring
speak
for the
now,
post
not
of
when
chief
you ask me
minister.
to speak.
They have
Because
at
otherwise
least
you'll accuse
22
me of
people who are
interrupting
aspiring for the
people.
post of deputy chief minister. So they do not have any face, and they know that very well that they do not have any face, and that is why they cannot think about winning Bengal. They cannot even reach 100. They know that very well, because Bengal has seen development
You've had
under
a
the leadership of
monologue
Mamata
now. Let
Banerjee.
me make some
10 years
important points.
development. The people of Bengal have seen. The people of Bengal have seen women
Listen, you
empowerment.
have nothing
The
new
people
to
of Bengal
say.
have seen
Arnab,
development
can you
in
not
all
please allow
respects,
me to
in
speak?
education, in
Because
health,
otherwise you'll
in
accuse
all
me of
respects.
interrupting your panelists.
And BJP is yet to project a
Fine, you
proper
can continue
person who
blabbering.
can be their
Please
chief
continue.
ministerial candidate. They don't have any chief ministerial candidate. And now they are trying to
Okay, now you've
bring
had
in
your
people
say.
from
Now
TMC
you've had your say.
who are all
Let me come
tainted,
in. Let
who
me
have
come in.
several
Please
cases
stop
against them,
blabbering.
investigation
Please stop
pending against them.
blabbering. BJP did
Once
not-
they join BJP,
Arnab, can you not
they are
have
watched
this
in a
man
proper, watching
Continue.
machine. That is what they are
Because
doing.
Arnab interrupts me when I interrupt panelists. But when his other panelists interrupt me, Arnab
No, but
simply takes a back seat. So let
This is
the
a genuine
TMC person
point,
keep blabbering, I
a
will keep
point in
quiet.
Tamil Nadu and a point in Bengal.
So why
You
are
have to
not...
acknowledge it is a point and therefore it's a question
So
being put
please
to you.
can I answer? So
It's a naturally
So
easy
I
for
am
you.
willing to answer. All I'm
Yes.
telling you is let me answer. Let me answer. Yes. So please let me give you a pointed answer. And don't keep telling me, Arnab, that you're rattling out statistics and numbers. Numbers do matter. I corroborate my argument with numbers, and I don't think you should have a problem with that.
They
Now,
matter
coming
if
to
it's in
more
the
important
context of
point.
the question, but
Yes,
if you
BJP
rattle
does not have
statistics
a-
which are unrelated to the question, it's a problem.
No, I have been rattling statistics related to questions. Now let me come to the more important point. You said BJP does not have a chief minister face in Tamil Nadu or in Bengal. So I want to tell you, Arnab, you understand politics better than most of us here on the panel. Tell me, did BJP have a chief ministerial face in Bihar? No. Did BJP have a chief ministerial face in the UP Assembly elections in 2017? No. And we
Of
won
course,
with a
I thought it
thumping
was Nitish
majority of
Kumar.
more than 325 seats. Did we have a chief ministerial face? No. It was not decided whether Nitish Kumar will be the chief minister or not. You know
What
that.
is-
You know that very well. We did not comment on the chief ministerial position. But did we not
It was
have
assumed.
a brilliant track record in Bihar despite a 15-year incumbency?
No,
Oh,
Arnab,
come
what
on.
the
We
BJP
won
is trying to
74 seats
portray
in
is their own
Bihar,
agenda.
one short of
The
the
BJP
RJD
is playing the
75.
politics of hatred,
Did
which
we
they are
not
capable
have-
of. Whereas on the other side, the
Listen,
TMC and
listen. Did we
the
have a
CPIM are
chief
playing the
ministerial
politics
face
of
in
appeasement.
Gujarat
Both
in
of them are doing the same
2018?
thing, but
No.
nobody is talking
Did
about
anybody
development.
know Vijay Rupani will be the
Sanju
chief
Verma,
minister?
when will
No.
Modi speak about
Waris
development in
Pathan,
West Bengal?
Did you know Vijay
When will Modi
Rupani
speak
will be
about
the
the
chief
job
minister in
to be
Gujarat?
provided
No.
to the youth?
BJP
When will Modi
wins
speak about
elections
the
on
farmers'
the basis
protest?
of good
When will the
governance,
bill,
on the
the
basis
law
of development.
will be
That is
repealed?
why I rattle out
When
numbers
no answer
to
to
the
that, you are
discomfiture
going
of
on
people like
ranting
you.
about the figures
Waris
which you don't know
Pathan,
whether it is
you
proper,
won
correct
just
or not.
5 seats out of
We are talking
21
about West
in
Bengal.
Simachal.
You went to
That is
Bihar.
a strike
You
rate of
answered
just
to my question, when
24%.
will the BJP
So what
speak
are you
about
patting
providing
yourself on the
employment?
back for?
2 crore jobs were to be
Simachal mein you
provided.
won only
Modi
5
said
out of
15 lakhs
21
of
seats that you
Amit Shah
contested.
came and said
That's an
Arnab,
easy success ratio of just 24%.
be deposited
Tell
in
me,
the
are
account
you
of the
going to tie
individuals
up
of
in
the country.
Bengal with
When-
Abbas Siddiqui's Indian
when will you-
secular
Akhil is countering Akhil from Guwahati.
Speak about development.
Abbas
No.
Siddiqui's
Sanju,
Indian
I think-
secular front.
Sanju,
Can I come in
And
on
She's
if
not
you
allowing me
tie
to
up
make
with
my point,
Abbas
Arnab. What is
Siddiqui's
the
Indian
use?
secular front,
Arnab, she's
you
not
will be
allowing
cutting
me to
into
make
the
my point.
Congress
Sanju,
votes.
this is
You
not
will
the
be
proper
cutting
way
into
to
the
debate.
TMC votes.
You have
You
made-
will not be cutting into the BJP votes.
no, Sanju,
No, we
your
don't go to
position
cut
is
votes,
wrong.
we
If
go
you
there to
say
win
that-
elections. Let me make one thing very clear, we don't go to cut anybody's votes, we go there to win elections and we will win elections. You may call us anything, you may give us any name. Let me tell you, name calling, you forget about that. Sanju Verma, you have not answered to my question. You stop your ranting and tell me, when will Modi speak about providing jobs? When will Modi talk about the youth who are asking Modi job do, Modi rozgar do? When will Modi solve the problems of the farmers who are doing Andolan since last more than 85 days? When the problems of the farmers will be solved? When will Modi speak about development?
The biggest financial inclusion scheme in the world by way of
You don't have
Jan
any
Dhan.
answer to my
Modi
question.
is running
Why
the
don't you
world's
answer
biggest
to my
health
questions,
insurance
please?
scheme by
You
way of
don't
Ayushman
listen.
Bharat.
You don't
Waris
listen,
Pathan,
yeah.
lead up and come for
Ready with the
debates.
answers.
Modi
You should be
is
ready to
running the
face the
world's
questions
biggest
of the youth.
financial inclusion scheme called Jan
Jan
Dhan.
Dhan.
Modi is running the world's
No, you are
biggest
not
health
replying to the
insurance scheme
questions.
called Ayushman Bharat.
You are
Modi
not
ran the
replying to
world's
the
biggest
questions.
food
You are giving only
security
statistics.
which fed 81 crore people
Akhil,
every single month
Yeah.
for 9 months.
Yes.
So don't come and
I
challenge
think-
what Modi government
Yeah,
has done.
please, I'll be short and precise. I'll be short and precise. I think Sanju is
Waris
not
Pathan,
replying to the
you won
question.
5 seats in Simachal.
Sanju, you are
My
not replying to
answer
the
is simple.
questions.
We win on the back of issues. We win on the
No,
back of
no,
good
no, that
governance.
is wrong.
We win on the back
That is
of
wrong.
numbers that we
That
deliver
is
on the
wrong.
ground.
You can say that you are very, very selective. You can say that you are
Unlike
very, very
Trinamool Congress,
selective.
which only
You cannot
has
assert that
PC
you
and
win the
High Court,
elections
we have a
only
problem of
based on
plenty
the
in terms of
issue.
talent.
If you look at
We have a
Assam,
problem of
you know,
plenty
you
in terms of
declared
talent.
Sarvananda
And I
Sonowal
think
as the
that's a
chief
great
ministerial
situation
candidate
to be in
long ahead
for
of the
any national
elections.
party.
And you
In
shouldn't
Congress,
compare
hum
Bihar
do,
with West
hamare
Bengal.
do.
In Bihar,
Congress,
Nitish
you have
Kumar was
hum
the
do, hamare
incumbent
do,
chief minister,
Sonia Rahul
and you
or
had an
Robert
alliance
Vadra or
with
Priyanka.
the
We have
Nitish
an
Kumar's
array of
party.
leaders.
So there
We
was
have
no
an array of
question
leaders.
of declaring a chief
Look at the
ministerial
work
candidate
done
of
by
BJP
Dilip
in
Ghosh.
Bihar. But
at the
in
work
West
done by
Bengal,
Sanju, you're not
you are
opening up to the
leading
possibility.
You are fighting alone.
No, you're not opening up to the possibility. Sanju, you are not opening up to the possibility. Thank you. You're only in denial. I want to bring in Savio and Anand back into the debate to debate with you. Savio and Anand on many issues support the BJP. The question is today, Savio and Anand can debate with Sanju on one fact, that I think Akhil makes a good point here, Savio and Anand, that in Assam there is a very strong local leadership. You have Sarbanand Sonowal, who's the chief minister, virtually projected as the chief ministerial face, and you have extremely strong and competent Himanta Biswa Sarma, who is not just a very strong leader in Assam, but also head of the NEDA. Now, because of the presence of these two very strong leaders, the BJP top central leadership can afford to take a back seat and leave it to them to handle the nitty-gritty of the election, which allows them to focus on Bengal. It also highlights the need to have very strong leadership at the state level for a more long-lasting, victorious run for the BJP. I don't know why Sanju is taking it as an affront. I don't know why Sanju is taking this suggestion as an affront.
Well,
All I'm saying is we win elections on the back of issues on, or no, we don't win elections on the back of a chief ministerial face. Did you know Yogi Adityanath would be the CM of Uttar Pradesh ahead of the assembly elections? Did you know Vijay Rupani would be the chief minister ahead of assembly elections in Gujarat? Did you know
But equally I can turn around and say having Yogi in Uttar Pradesh will make your party campaign stronger or weaker in UP. You tell me that. When you go into the elections in 2022, will having Yogi Adityanath as a chief ministerial face make your campaign stronger or weaker? Or will you go into the 2022 elections in UP by saying we will not project Yogi Adityanath as a chief ministerial candidate? Let me ask you this. Will you not project Yogi Adityanath as a CM candidate in UP?
Arnab,
Will you not project him as a CM candidate in UP? Let me ask you that. You answer my counter.
Were you aware?
Then say so today. We will not project Yogi Adityanath as chief minister in UP.
Can I come in on that?
Were you aware?
Are you aware that Yogi Adityanath will be your default chief ministerial candidate in UP? Or are you going to deny that?
No.
Are you going to deny that?
Argument is
No, are you going to deny? Is Yogi not going to be your chief minister candidate in 2022?
In 2017? You were not aware. We won UP despite not having a chief ministerial face. We won Gujarat despite not having a
I am
chief
talking of
ministerial face.
2022.
And I am reminding you of 2017
the problem
and
with
2018.
somebody like
You can't
Sanju-
dismiss the past. You can't dismiss the past so frivolously.
Sanju, you got to let somebody else talk. Arnab, she has to be shut off sometime. She has to be shut off sometime, Arnab. This is not decency. Sanju, let me make my point.
Savio, please.
The point is very
But
simple,
stop using,
Arnab.
stop being
As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned,
dismissive.
as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned,
Okay, now,
people
peace,
vote
peace.
on the basis of a leader
Peace.
and on the basis
Savio,
of a face.
you shout enough
As far
on
as
television
Bengal
debates.
is concerned,
So stop talking gibberish.
they're going to work
Stop
on
talking gibberish
issues.
about me. You shout enough on television debates.
And Sanju, I'm not going to even go down that road with you. The fact of the matter is, please understand.
Yes, fine,
As far as
Savio,
Tamil Nadu is
please do
concerned,
not take
Can
the
we go
high
back to the
moral ground.
subject?
they
Please
vote
do not
as
take
per the
high moral
basis of
ground.
the faces.
Please do not take the high
They
moral
vote
ground,
as per
Savio.
the basis
You
of
shout enough
the
on
face.
debates. You shout
Does
enough on
BJP
debates.
have a
So stop
chance
taking the high
as
moral
far
ground.
as
Arnab, this kind of language.
Tamil Nadu is
I
concerned?
object to this kind of language
As
being
far
used
as Tamil
for
Nadu is
Savio.
concerned, BJP has very
What's going
slim
on here?
chances. The DMK will be strong and is strong as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. But if the BJP and the AIDMK can go beyond just the face, they could create a dent. As far as Bengal is concerned, while BJP does not have a chief ministerial face, I must tell you this, that's not really going to bother a lot of the people in Bengal. What is really going to swing the vote is their ability to deliver on the promises with a leader post the election. because what they are seeing is an inclusion of Bengal's policies with the BJP at the center. So what they're really not looking at is a leader. Of course, it would have been nice that BJP had a face, but that's not really going to matter as far as Bengal is concerned. But it will matter as far as Chennai is concerned. And that is why when Rajinikanth decided not to get into the political spectrum, they have lost the face that could have been in Tamil Nadu. So BJP must understand, and some of the panelists must understand over here, that not all elections are about faces. Even in Bengal right now, they will not be able to put a face there. It is going to be purely on issues. But that's not the same in all the other states. So Sanju, for all my gibberish, I do have an analytical ability to tell you the truth and political parties the truth, irrespective of their political alliances. That's what an analyst does.
We have been winning elections without putting a chief ministerial face, Savio. That's my limited point.
Arnab, can I come
All
in,
I'm
or is
saying
this
is that elections
lady
today
going
are
to
fought
continue?
on basic issues. Elections are fought on the plank of good governance. Elections are fought on the plank of inclusivity. Elections are fought on the plank of what you deliver to the women folk or the silent voters, as Narendra Modi called them.
What was your...
Elections are fought on the back of law and order machinery, which has completely crumbled under Mamata Banerjee.
Elections, you've already declared your CM candidate.
Are you telling me that issues don't matter? Are you telling me BJP's
as far as the next Goa elections is concerned, you've already declared your CM candidate.
Sanju, does not matter.
So where are the issues? Where are the issues? In Goa, you've declared a CM candidate.
You tell me, what are the issues today in Tamil Nadu? Is connectivity, infrastructure, good governance, bringing solar power plants?
BJP is going to make no dent in Tamil Nadu.
Dedicating the Neyveli thermal power plant.
BJP will make no dent in Tamil Nadu.
The Chennai Metro which connects suburbs to the core localities. You telling me all these things don't matter?
BJP will make no dent in Tamil Nadu this term. The only dent they will make is 2026.
Are you telling me development
BJP
is a non-issue
is not going to make a dent in Tamil Nadu.
Development is a non-issue in Assam.
BJP is not going to make a dent in Tamil Nadu. You can talk as much as
Development
you
is
want.
the basic issue.
It's not going to make a dent.
Look at everything.
People
else is
will vote
secondary.
either
That's
for
my
the
limited point.
AIDMK
Development is the
DMK,
core
and DMK is
fulcrum
strong
around
in
which
Tamil Nadu
elections
right now.
are won or
It's not
lost.
just about
DMK
leaders, it's
is
also
strong
about
in
issues.
Tamil Nadu.
Jagadishwaran and then Anand. Jagadishwaran wants to come in and then Anand. Jagadishwaran and then Anand.
Yeah.
Jagadishwaran and then Anand.
Yeah, I was talking about leaders. See, it's not about just leaders. It's also about issues. See, even if Rajinikanth would have come, I don't think he would have joined BJP or even would have made an alliance with BJP. See, he himself told, don't put saffron color on me. See, the problem with Tamil Nadu is, see, BJP is trying to invoke religious sentiments, which doesn't work here. They don't understand that. See, Tamil Nadu is more about issues. And this Dravidian politics, it's more about issues. There is a... So I mean, they cannot make. I mean, every time Modi comes here, Amit Shah comes here, people are not very receptive to it. I mean, people have welcomed many leaders. Even Jayalalitha doesn't belong to the state, and they have been made CM. But still, people are not receptive to BJP because of their again and again they're talking about Hindutva, they're talking about invoking religious sentiments, talking about Hindu votes. That doesn't work here. That doesn't work in this land. They definitely don't understand this. They have been taking up God, they have been taking Vel Yatra, they have been talking about Muruga and all this. But that doesn't work here. They failed to understand. BJP failed to understand. We need a leader who would understand this first of all. Unfortunately, the BJP leadership, whoever comes in, be it Tamilisai Soundararajan or L. Murugan, whoever comes into, whoever has made the leader state leader, they don't understand. They think they want to reciprocate what is happening in the other states, but that doesn't work here. They need to understand people issues, then work on it. Then they can slowly come into it. Even here, see, I mean, 4 years back, Amit Shah was saying Jayalalitha was most corrupt. ADMK and DMK was most corrupt. And today they got alliance with the ADMK. How do people see it? There is a 8-lane Salem project that's going on. See, PMK is against it and they got alliance with PMK again. So these are all issues that people are very much aware of it. See, 2019 elections, parliament elections, people know BJP is going to sweep the elections in central, but still they voted for DMK Congress combined. BJP should understand that. People very well know that Congress is not going to come back into power in the central, but still they voted for Congress and DMK alliance. That is the issue. They got to understand that BJP never understands that. They're trying to invoke again and then whichever leader comes here, they're trying to invoke it again and again. They cannot speak about corruption having ADMK leaders aside. See, they in Coimbatore, Modi ji goes and talks about corruption issue, having Velumani and Tangamani aside. See, they are they are more corrupt than the past DMK government. They have been doing a lot of corruption. How could you talk about corruption having people over like that? So they got to understand that this is a different land. They got to understand they are not making the right choices. And only if they understand that BJP can make inroads. But for this election, they'll not make. I would say, see, even if you're getting 25 to 30 seats, if in all those seats, if DMK is putting their candidates, I would say even this time, BJP will not win a single seat in Tamil Nadu. They could go back. I mean, they would reach more than Nota. They would get a decent number of votes because there will be vote transfer from ADMK to BJP. But still, they will not get even one seat in Tamil Nadu this time.
In the middle. Sanju in the middle. Yeah, I think some points are being raised here, Sanju, which you'll need to listen keenly to. So I'll place you in the middle of the screen. Anand also wanted to make a point to you. It's about the fact that, yes, Anand. You can make your point. Yes, Anand.
Yeah, very briefly, Arnab, I think the real nub of the issue that you touched upon was a face. Now, first of all, I really object to the appalling language being used against my good friend Savio. I think, saying that he's talking gibberish and all that is completely unacceptable. Apologies in order. Secondly, as you correctly put it, all of us assumed that Nitish Kumar is going to be the chief ministerial face. Everyone assumed it. Thirdly, I do understand that in various states, from state to state, it is a double-edged sword. For example, let's not get away from the hypocrisy when BJP is saying this, because the BJP has always chided the opposition for saying, we have Modi, where is your face? In all the general elections and all the central elections. Hamara to face Modi hai, tumhara face ka hai, dikhao face ka hai. Mahagathbandhan ka face kaun hai? Who is your chief ministerial candidate? Isn't the BJP is always saying this? Now, I do accept the fact that in the south, projecting a face is absolutely vital and Savio is pat on. If Rajnikant had entered politics, it would have been a completely different game. In Bengal, maybe not so, because Mamata is fighting, anti-incumbency factor, which is huge. So there you don't need to really project the face, but it would be helpful. Had BJP had 6-7 years to have a leader, regional leader, who people would identify with. Now, are you telling me that after 7 years of fighting Mamata, you don't have one person you can say is the rightful chief minister candidate? It doesn't work like that.
Arnab, I just want to say one thing. The fact of the matter is that I have been trying to reinforce time and again that it is development which is the core issue. Portraying a chief ministerial face is a secondary issue. And I don't think the BJP needs to learn how to win elections from panelists on a television debate. Let's be very clear about it. The BJP has never said Modi hamara chehra hai. Yes, Prime Minister Modi is one of the most charismatic and popular leaders of post-independent India.
What? That's a different level of impact.
If he goes and campaigns for us, be it Bengal, be it Tamil Nadu, be it Puducherry, what is the big deal?
You don't understand. Where is this
more charismatic than the entire opposition put together? And let me tell you one more thing. The problem in Tamil Nadu is that last time the DMK had allies like MDMK, VCK, DMDK, Indian Union Muslim League, CPM, Congress. Now, I hear that the DMK and Congress have fallen out. Congress wants at least 40 seats, whereas DMK does not want to give them more than 25 seats. Because last time, after contesting on 41 seats, Congress just won 8 seats in Tamil Nadu. So I think it is the DMK which is today torn apart by internal contradictions.
Leading position
whereas the DMDK is in touch with AIADMK. We have the PMK, we have the NJK. I think in Tamil Nadu, it is the other parties which play a big role. Be it MDMK, be it DMDK, be it PMK,
DMK
be it
has got an
NKJ.
edge, clear edge as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned.
And DMDK is no.
DMK
But
has got a
DMK
clear edge.
also had an alliance with
Stop.
Let me
Congress.
tell you about
And
Bengal.
look at
that
the
alliance
reality.
today is shaky.
Just
Please
stop and
don't
look at the reality.
underestimate the problems
Unless
between
you look at the
DMK
reality, you
and Congress,
can't have a strategy,
DMK and
Sanju.
MDMK. The problems between
Let me tell
DMK
you about
and
Bengal.
Vico's
DMK has
MDMK.
got
There
an
are
edge.
problems DMK
I
is
would
facing
expect you to go
with
to
its
Tamil Nadu
allies.
yourself.
Can I enter?
Are you
And
not
analyze
willing to
what's going
acknowledge
on over
that?
there.
Are you not
Can I
willing to
join the
acknowledge the
discussion?
problems within DMK and its
Sanju,
allies?
go to Tamil Nadu and analyze it for yourself.
Are you telling me
that
why
DMK has an
DMK does
edge?
not matter?
The
Are you
only way
telling me
BJP
that
alliance is
can
settled
come
very
in
much.
DMK does not
is if they
matter?
figure
Can I
out a
use
way
that
today
to
who
push
alliance?
AIDMK
Which
strongly.
They want to contest the elections on their own symbol. They want to contest elections on their own symbol. VCK wants to contest elections on its own symbols, despite being a part of the DMK alliance. MDMK
BJP is
wants
not going to
contest
have any
elections
issue,
on its
any
own symbol,
dent as far as
despite being a
Tamil
part
Nadu
of
is
the DMK
concerned.
alliance.
BJP should plan for 2026.
See, even
If
2019
BJP gets over
parliamentary
ambitious
elections,
as
they-
far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, they will not really secure a great position.
No, even in 2019 parliamentary
AIDMK
elections,
has to be pushed
has
forward
already
by the
contested in Rising Sun
BJP.
symbol.
If all the
They
other
don't see an
parties come
issue.
together, that is when DMK will lose. And Rajnikant was very critical for that.
Stalin
See,
is
even in
facing
2019
problems from
So please
MK
go to the
Adagiri, his
ground
own
in Tamil
brother,
Nadu
and
and
MK
realize
Adagiri
what is
has a
happening.
massive stronghold in Madurai. MK Adagiri has a massive stronghold in Madurai. Stalin and MK
Sanju.
Adagiri are brothers
he's
and
nothing,
still
come on.
at war with
Come
each
on,
other.
MK Adagiri is
DMK
nothing.
is at war with Vaiko.
MK Adagiri,
DMK
he
is at
was
war
not
with
sure
Captain
what he
himself is
Vijay
going to do.
DMK
DMK is
has
at war
got
with
an
Adagiri
edge,
doesn't know
and
what
that's
he's
the
going to
Why
do.
are you not
Alagiri,
talking
don't want
about
to
the
lie to that.
contradictions
I really
within
can't
the
even
Sure
see
what
DMK?
I'm going to do.
Can you?
Come on. Come on, see, MK
Can you
Alagiri,
please
he
allow
had
me
his
to
own
try?
meeting. He
I
had his
probably
own
have
meeting
more
along
base in Tamil Nadu than
with the
Alagiri.
supporters.
No, don't quote me on
Yeah,
that.
see, MK Alagiri, I mean, he had his own meeting with his supporters. At the end of the meeting, he said he is not sure what he's going to do. That's exactly what he told. He said, I will do this thing, I will do that thing. He was not
MK
sure what.
Adagiri has on record stated he will ensure that DMK does not come to power and Stalin never becomes the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. I'm
See, he
quoting
said the
MK
same
Adagiri
dialogue
from
in your-
interviews he's given to the local
That's a
media
matter
in
of them to
Chennai.
see in the future.
Can you
Sanju.
deny
See,
MK
he has-
Adagiri
he said the
has
same
thing.
said
Correct.
He
that
said the
his
same thing
bastion
in
is
2019
Madurai?
parliamentary
He will
elections.
ensure
He
that
said
not a
DMK
single
will not
vote from
win.
Madurai goes in the
He said
favor
the
of
same thing.
DMK or
He said
Stalin.
the same thing in DMK. He said the same thing in 2019 parliamentary elections, saying DMK will not win a single seat. DMK swept the elections. And MK Alagiri is nothing today. See,
So
he had
that's
a
what I'm
meeting with
saying.
his
DMK has a
successors.
problem with Vaiko. DMK has a problem
No.
with Captain
No,
Vijay
come
Kamp's
on.
DMDK.
Come on, please.
DMK has a problem
Come on,
with
no.
MK Adagiri.
DMDK. Come on.
Why are you not
DMDK is-
highlighting the inherent contradictions within the DMK? DMK has a
First
seat
of
sharing
all-
problem with the Congress.
First of all, please,
Congress wants 40
please
seats.
understand.
DMK does not want to
please
get more than
understand
20 or 25 seats.
Vijaykanth party is not part of DMK alliance. DMDK is not part of Vijaykanth alliance. Please learn that.
BJP is not very sure.
Last
Well,
time
just to-
DMK and its partners won 90
Well, just to
seats.
conclude, I'd say that while Mamta has more at stake in Bengal,
No issues in DMK alliance.
This time, alliance
The
partners are
BJP
very
might
wary of
have-
Stalin.
No, there is no
Alliance
stake.
partners are
I
very
have-
wary of Stalin.
while Mamta has more to lose in Bengal,
So far, Mamata Banerjee
the
is
BJP
concerned.
must evaluate.
No,
is
the
concerned.
problem with
Let
BJP
me tell
is
The
you-
BJP must evaluate why it has not been able to make the necessary dent in Kerala and Tamil Nadu
They have
yet.
got no development agenda. They
And the
have got
BJP
no
must also
development agenda.
evaluate whether
They
it
are
needs to
trying
assess
drag
its
people.
policy of not projecting chief ministerial candidates in an election campaign where faces matter a lot. Well, it's been an interesting debate, hasn't it? Viewers, we are just days away from the launch of Republic Bangla, and I look forward to your support as the Republic Network launches its third channel. I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Good night and goodbye.